What's up guys, welcome back to another video. I am going to try and daily upload throughout the entire month of August, so if you could support by watching until the end and subscribing, that would help out a lot. In this video, I will be ranking every fruit based on how good they are in PvP. Make sure to like and subscribe to help us out and enjoy. Right, starting with T-Rex. T-Rex deserves to be in the S tier because its abilities are great for starting combos and the fruit has built-in M1s. Its X ability pulls the player in and shoots them out, which stun locks them. This ability is great for combo starters. Now for the Falcon fruit. This fruit is straight trash and deserves to be in F tier, no question. Now for the Love fruit. Love is May, it's not good but it's not horrible. I do not recommend to use this for PvP, however it does have decent AoE. Spike is also trash. There's literally no reason why you would use this fruit when there is so many other options. On the other hand, Sound is great for PvP. I definitely recommend trying out this fruit. It has great combos, decent damage, flight, and it's a support fruit you can use with your friends. Definitely one of my favorite PvP fruits. Ice is also great for PvP. Its awakened version has many stuns and it is great for combos. It has decent mobility and it is easy to obtain. Chop is another F tier fruit. It doesn't have any unique skills or combos. Barrier is also okay. I saw Izoth cooking with it, but you'll never find a player who mains Barrier. Light deserves B tier because it has the fastest flight and is pretty easy to get. However, all of its abilities take really good aim to master. I'm sorry, but Rocket has to go in F tier. It's just a worse version of Kilo. On the other hand, Dragon is insane for PvP. It does insane damage and has decent combos. I bet after the rework it's going to be even stronger, if they ever release that update. Spring is another useless fruit that no one cares about and no one should. However, I currently use Shadow fruit and have to say it is really good for PvP. I have seen so many 30 million bounty players use this fruit, because it works well with many fighting styles and swords. I haven't used Spirit before, but I have heard that is really good for PvP, which is why I'm placing it A tier. Flame is decent, it's nothing special but some people think it's really good. Venom is good for PvP, but at the same time it's really brain dead. You just run around and if anyone gets close to you they die. Smoke is better than all these trash fruits, but it isn't special, which is why it belongs in D tier. Phoenix is actually pretty good for PvP, it is great healing, you can fly around where people can't hit you, and it works well if you are bounty hunting with friends. Diamond belongs in D tier because it works okay with sword mains, but there is so many better options than Diamond. Honestly, Buddha isn't bad for PvP, because you are super tanky and have insane range. I think this belongs in A tier. Spider is decent. You can swing around like Spider-Man and the rework definitely made it better, but there aren't any abilities that set it apart from other fruits. Awakened Quake is actually insane in my opinion. It's kind of like Rumble because it has a lot of stuns and it does decent damage. The only setback is you have to awaken, which is a hassle. Control is great for PvP, however it is a little outdated, meaning its abilities aren't as strong as others. Hopefully its rework comes out soon. Ghost is actually pretty good. I think it deserves top of C tier because it has decent combos and it's a pretty new fruit. Though, no question deserves S tier. First of all, its combos are actually insane, its damage is good, it has great mobility, and it's pretty easy to use. Mammoth is definitely a strong fruit that should be close to S tier since it is high damage. You guys probably expected this shocking news that Rumble is good for PvP. It's literally lightning, which means it's going to stun, that's basically why it's good for PvP. Portal is also really good because it is such a versatile fruit. You can teleport to different islands to jump people to get quick bounty, you get great mobility to dodge your opponents, and you can easily become a coward and run away during a fight. Again, bomb is another useless fruit besides the fact that you control people by planting landmines outside the safe zone. Sand is okay for PvP, the main reason is because its X ability stun locks your opponent for a long time. Magma isn't really meant for PvP, but it can work, however you can get easily countered by flight abilities. Blizzard has to be one of the best all-around fruits because it has great AoE and easy to hit attacks. I am going to move Quake up the list after thinking. Rubber mains are respectable because they make an okay fruit a lot better, but it takes a lot of skill. When talking about skill, Kitsune is pretty easy to use as long as you land your attacks. It has AoE attacks and single target attacks, it's super fast, and has high damage, definitely the best PvP fruit. Awakened Dark is really good for PvP. I think this fruit deserves top of B tier. Leopard is insane for PvP, but it has kinda fallen off after the new fruit releases. It takes a decent amount of skill to hit your attacks, and they are pretty rewarding. Again. Spin is another useless fruit, however it does have one ability where it stuns, but that doesn't matter. Finally, Gravity and Pain are trash, no question. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end, remember to help us out by subscribing and liking the video. Hope you enjoyed it, see you guys tomorrow.